to that velocity that we're seeing right now. Yeah, Melissa?
Just to stress, because this is a
just to the west of 85 where we see this impressive tornado debris signature right now, which is what we are, the Weather Service is saying is an observed tornado that is a large and extremely dangerous tornado moving to the east at about 45 miles an hour.
My wife and my son, that was upstairs asleep in the master bedroom. So I woke her up. She immediately got Jacob, ran downstairs. We began to clear out the things in the closet.
Called my mom, and she was like, yeah, it's a tornado in the area.
I'm looking at my app on the doorbell camera, seeing if I could, better prepare ourselves. I don't see any wind or anything.
And my mom says, it's on Franklin Road. And I remember my heart dropping because Franklin Road is right there.
And you can hear small objects flying around outside. You know, you hear them hitting your house. The wind picked up some more. And at this point, I grow more worried.
The doorbell thing, it says presence detected. You hear the storm turning into this monster. It picks up so rapidly. We felt every tear, every crash. I just remember just closing my eyes, and I just remember praying because that's all I knew to do in that moment.
You can hear everything. The roof began to tear off. The garage door itself folded up, and the door that leads to the garage was burst open, and you feel the house swaying left and right. And at any moment in my mind, I'm like, what is left of our house?
That sermon that he spoke about, the Lord is the 23rd Psalm, and I remember him breaking it down piece by piece. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I just remember just in that moment, Lord, please cover and keep me and my family. Lord, protect us, protect our home, protect our neighbors, protect our family, protect our friends.
Once all of that was over, which felt like forever, it was really only a matter of maybe a minute or two. All of the damage, the roof being torn off, the doors being burst open, the house swaying left and right, they took a matter of seconds.
My husband opened the door and I could still see my dining room table, so I'm like, okay. And he walks outside and he walks back in, and he said, Mr. Anthony, the house is gone.
For the house to still be standing, even though our immediate neighbor directly in front of us and to the side of us basically have nothing but just a foundation, there's no way in my right mind that I would ever doubt that God wasn't with us.
Elizabeth was good to my family. They really came down here and prayed with us, and they were able to give us a love offering, and not even if you take away all of that, when we go to church weekly and the pastor is saying this and you can see it being applied in your life, that makes the world of a difference. And people don't realize that. I remember those sermons specifically when they show up, the 23rd Psalm, and how I knew to pray that one, and I knew in that moment that specific prayer was the prayer that I needed in that moment. And I just thank God for Pastor Oliver.
Thank you, Elizabeth Baptist Church, for extending a helping hand, the phone calls, assisting with just this entire experience. Thank you so much.